Good morning and redo. I just listened to the song that I wrote about SistaJean and I was like, duh. Even though I use the word keen, meaning sharp and having acuity, intelligence, she was quick-witted and everything, K-E-E-N, keen. But I'm like, why didn't the song say SistaJean, such a queen? So I have to redo it. But that gives us more time to talk about impacting and serving others while we have a chance. You know, this week I've heard of so many deaths, and it puts things in perspective, how quick this life, even though SistaJean from Loyola lived over a century, and she started her career in her 20s, and she had an 80-year career. 80. Whoa. Most people have like 35, 34, 80, twice as much. And I have always had that mindset. I just don't believe in retirement either. I believe in service. And as long as you're able to give and be a blessing to others, I just believe to continue to pass it on. Well, again, in Ezekiel 42, talking about the structure of the outer court. And we're structured and assembled and assigned in certain places to impact, to be a pillar, to be a structure of a blessing for the people externally out there in our purview. Yeah, we're to make a difference. And we're not better than others, but we are to just impact so that people will go toward abundant living. And like I said, she was a chaplain for the basketball team for over 25 years. And to be able to pray for the players and to just counsel, wow. And she was just something else. SistaJean, such a queen, example of generosity, love to give. SistaJean, such a queen. She was one who never gave up, but wanted to give. She was an example of grit and wit. SistaJean, we love you. God bless. Have your way. Amen.